Hey there, game gardeners. This week we're going to show you how to make some wild foraged elderberry syrup and juice.
You need to make sure that it's good for you personally. It is known to have a lot of health benefits. It's full of antioxidants and vitamins that may boost your immune system. That's a good thing right now, what with the Rona everywhere. It's thought to even help with infections that affect how you breathe. That's relevant right now. As far as its conclusive effectiveness, more research is needed according to WebMD. So it's beneficial, but it's not a substitution for working with your doctor and other, like, just paying attention to your health, right? But it's a good part of a diet. It's used for other things. There are some potential dangers that you need to know about. And we're not responsible for anything that may happen to you if you choose to forage wild elderberries and make something out of them, right? So I think I mentioned that the unripe or uncooked berries are bad, and that don't eat the plant itself either. Don't eat it if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. I mentioned about the plant. If you have immune problems, you might have a reaction. If you have a rash or trouble breathing, you could be allergic to it. It is a diuretic, so if you're on medicines that, if you're already taking medications that have that effect, it's going to get amplified. And
Alright, so here we are with the elderberry bush. When you're foraging, you want to make sure you know exactly what you're looking at. Like, I know that this is an elderberry and that these are the correct berries, and I know to not gather the green ones, right? But just next to it is pulk berries, and you don't eat pulk berries. You can actually eat pulk if you boil it down and everything. It's like a whole thing, but it's otherwise like semi-toxic. So there's that. But you can see there's more to harvest than what we even already got, and it's a real big place here. This big bush on our neighbor's property, they were kind enough to let us forage off of it. If you're ever in doubt about something you're getting from the outside that you didn't plant and grow yourself, don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, my colleges have the same rule. If you don't know what it is, don't eat it. But elderberries are pretty identifiable, and they grow around here wild, so we're gonna make some syrup out of it.
I picked these elderberries. I actually foraged them, and I picked them off their stems one by one. So you see how many. I spent a lot of time doing this. I had to watch a bunch of movies. But now I'm just cooking them down because it's better to do that way. You should look up elderberries and how to prepare them and things like that for more information, and it's good safe practices because elderberries do contain trace cyanide, where it's mostly the green ones, and then they ripen and it fades, but you want to cook them and then strain the seeds out for extra safety. But when you cook it, it cooks the cyanide out, so don't freak out. And that's what I'm doing right now to make my syrup. That way I can eat on during the winter. What I'm going to do is going to cook these down some, smash them up, and then put them through a strainer, and voila, I will have elderberry syrup.
Excellent. Alright, so we cooked those berries down. What are you doing?
I'm just pressing all the juice out, and I'm squishing it down. And what I'm doing is I'm being weird, but so I have this juice, and I have this, and I'm pushing it down to try to get every little bit, and then whatever I can't get, I'm putting in here and cooking again, and see, there's still juice in there.
Yeah.
Just get every last little bit of juice. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Look at all, I drained it all out, and look, it's pretty much just seeds. I mean, there's a few that I didn't get, but I squeezed it out twice, so I'm like,
yeah.
I think I'm good. These guys just didn't want to go, I guess.
Oh, I guess not. No.
That's okay.
Because it was important to strain all that stuff out because it could have the nide.
Well, they said that you need to do that, so I don't know. I mean, I cooked it. I'm supposed to cook out, so
Right.
I don't know. But anyway, I don't really need all the little itty bitty seeds, so they'll just be compost.
Cool. All right, look at all that juice we made.
Stained hands. It's actually a little bit better. I look like the thing from.
It washes off kind of okay.
Yeah, I mean, if I took a shower, it'd go away. But
Yeah.
I was looking like the guy from Pan's Labyrinth for a little bit.
Oh goodness, oh goodness.
I need to paint little eyes right there.
Woo.
Alright, so I made my elderberry syrup. I cooked it down, I strained it, and I added some powdered sugar in there. This is my syrup.
Mm-hmm.
I just cooked it down a little bit more, not very long, and put the powdered sugar in there. And now look how pretty that color is. It's just so vibrant purple.
Mm.
And I'm gonna enjoy. It's really good on ice cream and stuff.
Oh, it's the best on ice cream.
Oh, it's so good. I want to make like an elderberry cake.
Yeah, that would be real good.
Mm.